Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Rollers of the Realm. I'm Nye, and it's into the mine.
It's black as jet down here.
I can see just fine.
What is best way, monk?
That way.
If I only knew. I was lost down here for 2 days once before the miners found me.
He doesn't work down here much.
I can feel the dark power of this place. The Order will exploit it for their purpose. We must make haste.
She's just so cheery. Okay. So let's go ahead and light some fires here. Okay, you'll notice that the order just immediately starts messing with me here. So we got our key to the lower right there. Important to note for those of you keeping score. Okay. So we have a couple of different things we gotta take care of here. These guys, who are not gonna be as hard as they look, I promise. Mostly because they're just... Their big thing is they just sit there.
And you're slow-witted too.
Okay, how do we get to where I want to go? That sucked, but she's back. Okay. So we want to launch up this. Thank you for the help. We can just hold right on this. So I just want to get knocked into that key. If that guy on the right keeps on launching stuff, we may be able to make that happen. Let's just walk away from that. Yeah! Didn't quite work the way I was hoping it would, but... Just break the rest of that. This just makes it easier to get into here. I'm still trying to remember how we're supposed to get into the bottom there. I think there's a track, maybe that one to the right that does that. Okay, come on. I want to kill at least one of these mages. Just because they're kind of obnoxious. They kind of just do stuff. I don't like it when people do stuff. Okay. Almost done. It's a short level, but it's one of those like levels that you have to do multiple things to make it happen. Okay, I would like to be over on the right-hand side. Thank you.
Can't hurt what you can't hit. Just a kid.
Come on. I'm sure I don't need to say anything about backstabbing because I've made it very clear about my thoughts on backstabbing.
Seriously? Rise, my friend.
I don't actually know if you have to die to make this work, but that was really stupid of me. It's exactly what I didn't want to do, in fact. And also going around that mage was also exactly what I didn't want to do. Unfortunately, I do not have enough mana to revive the rogue right now, so I don't really have a lot of incentive to just let her die. I'm gonna do it anyways, because, you know, the game's getting off too easy here. Also, I'd like to get a little bit more money out of that crate on the left-hand side. I just did it again, didn't I? Yes, I did. There's got to be a way to get up there. Doesn't look like it. Let's just go ahead and let him die. I'll just launch her. The big reason to launch the cleric is because she's a lot better at come on. She's a lot better at gaining mana than the other two. There we go. That did not get me where I thought it would. Where? How do I get in there? There's got to be... There's got to be a thing I'm missing. Like a hole that I can launch myself into. There's like this little railroad track up there on the... Oh, is that what it is?
I'm here to help.
That's what it is. Okay, now we got the key. Problem is, to use the key, we're probably going to have to die again. I want to get the rest of these little crates, if at all possible. Might not be. Okay, let's switch over to someone who can actually do some damage. Like this guy. And we'll just let him do his thing. Yes, you were far too slow in actually getting hits off on these guys. You're absolutely right. Annoying area. Okay. And we're somehow no longer up there. The big benefit to getting, we're just going to do this, because it allows me to switch over to the monk, and it allows me to get him into the spot with that, treasure chest. Come on. There we go. Hit that for me. Charmed healing 1 for the healer. Increases heal effectiveness and reduces revive cost. Again! Now you see why I wanted that so much. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick you up. Doesn't reduce it by a ton, but any reduced cost is a reduced cost, you know? Come on. Get over there to the right.
Get him, boy.
Darn it. That's cool. We got one guy left. It's not like it's a big deal or anything. Just gotta actually get up there. Okay, come on. Get me up there. There we go. A little bit more. Sneak attack, bitch. Come on. That's what I'm looking for.
Sick 'em, boy.
And a little bit more. Come on. There we go. And we're done. Took a lot longer than I would have liked. It's a little bit of an annoying level, but it's not too bad. On to the statues.
The passage is too narrow. I'll find a way through for the rest of you.
Yep.
It is not wise to enter alone, milady.
There's no way you could help me anyways.
I can look after myself, thank you very much.
No way you could help me anyways. Okay, notice the chest. I actually believe that's the last chest we have to get, too. Might be off. There might be 2 more. We want to hit that last statue there. No, I want to hit that last statue. Give me a way to hit that last statue. I'm sure you can imagine what happens if I hit that last statue. I'm having some trouble here. Come on. Do I need to be hitting it, like, hitting right as I start up? Come on. There's a treasure chest there that I want. There we go. Okay. And now I just have to get it. Easy as that. No big deal. Give me my goodies. Give me my goodies. Oh, come on. I did not miss it like that. Do not tell me I missed it like that. You little jerk. Give me my chest of goods. Okay. Ring of Stamina for the Swordsman. Increases the mana collection and flame special duration. It also gave us gold, but, you know, that's less important. Okay. Easy level. Yep, we're done. That's it. For the entire campaign, we have collected all 16 of 16 treasures. That's all of them. Let's go ahead and buy the Charmed Pendant for the additional rear attack multiplier. Now the Rogue can do up to 240 damage. The Knight doesn't have anything left that I can actually buy for him. Go ahead and buy the Charmed Longbow, just because it makes this guy fire a lot faster, which is good. I don't really care about his melee damage, his range damage I actually care about for him. I think we're going to go and help the monk out a little bit by giving him... increased melee damage. 2 to 60. He's really good at breaking things. Okay. And now off to the Sphere Room. If that doesn't sound like a boss fight, you're not paying attention.
Keystone. Hand it over.
Give it to me!
And who are you to be making such demands?
A surprisingly important person. You know by my noble brow.
I am Prince of the Great Western Isle.
Eyebrow, specifically.
The prince?
Yes, important.
Direct descendant of the Warrior of Fire, and the rightful heir of the Warrior's Keystone.
Yes, direct descendant indeed. As the rogue said earlier, everybody says they're descendant of the warrior.
And what would make your claim any sweeter than the other 1,000 families of warrior blood?
All of them.
Serve the true rulers of the realm.
I love that. The true rulers.
The Baron?
Nah, he's dead.
The Baron. Do you have any idea what the Keystone is for?
No, because no one lets us know.
Of course he does not. He would be mad to pursue it otherwise.
There's that voice actor again.
I thought the Baron took care of you.
Uh-huh.
Mages of the Order do not ride down easily.
She knows. She's of the same order.
Isn't that the truth?
See? There you go. Okay, I get to fight. Defeat the mage leader to stop the ritual. Yes, yes, yes. Blah, blah, blah. You know how to do this. Now, unfortunately, notice I'm doing 204 damage now. Unfortunately, the mages are a little bit more robust than our standard enemy. They have better attacks, they do more damage, and they have the ability to set my flippers on fire. Doesn't matter about the other mages, though. The boss is the only person we really care about. Just getting rid of other mages makes my life easier. So the question is reaching her. The level's really designed so that I have to deal with her at some point.
Can't hurt what you can't hit.
I forgot that that orb wasn't actually there. And I can revive again. Which is the only reason I pulled out, the character I pulled out. Only reason I pulled out the cleric at all. Is that it takes nothing at all to revive now.
Too quick for ya.
Out. Damn. Okay, let's just go ahead and use this fireball real quick. Didn't quite get a revive off that, but now I did. And back to the rogue.
And you're slow-witted too.
And the rogue does actually pretty reasonable regular damage apart from her sneak attack damage. Really should call it back attack damage, because let's face it, that's what it is. It's not really sneak attack, but...
Get him, boy.
Really only care about the rogue, but the dog is good too.
Quick for ya. And you're slow-witted too.
And down goes the
So
mage.
you believe you are descended from the Warrior of Fire?
Uh-huh.
I am.
And I know it, because I use fire in my blades.
Would you like to meet him?
No, you are a fool.
Bad things are happening.
It's too late, my dear. The Keystone has already done its work.
There's a lot of my deer flowing around.
You will not be able to control them.
Control them? I intend to serve them. We will all serve them.
It's a them with a capital T. Here it comes. Bad news bears. Strike the keystone to dispel the magic storm. Oh, I can do that. I'll strike it a lot of times. Oh yeah, suck me in. Come on, suck me in. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Nah, it's just launching me around the place. It gives you mana. I don't know what it's specifically giving you mana for. If it's because the game thinks you're going to lose characters. You'll notice that, however, it doesn't really matter because this isn't considered to be a combat zone. And things. Uh-oh. This looks decidedly bad.
The power of the three was meant to bring peace. My family could have brought an end to this war.
Yeah, that isn't likely to happen.
An invasion, you mean?
Your kings have had hundreds of years to manage peace for themselves. Time had come for intervention.
Mm-hmm.
I would ask you, mage, is the power lost for good?
Power with a capital P? You know it's gotta be bad.
Far from lost, it has returned. Woe to us all.
Oh no! Bad
It
things.
was granted ages ago to not 3, but 4
4
great
people.
warriors. They were made immortal and given power to rule over all humanity in exchange for servitude to the Ancient.
Ancient,
3
capital A.
of the warriors accepted the powers, but the 4th did not. She saw the truth of the pact. She saw the enslavement
I love the fat guy
of
in the middle.
mankind. She rebelled against
Time
the
to
3,
fight.
using what knowledge she had of the power to enchant her weapons and armor.
Special stuff.
With
Artifacts.
the people behind her, she was able to imprison the 3 warriors, lock them away in this mountain.
If one
The
woman
4th
with
warrior has not
just
fared
normal
as
people
well in the countless retellings of this
is able to
tale.
fight the 3.
Today, she is better known as the Witch.
Plot twist.
We have just witnessed the undoing of her work.
Oh no.
The souls of the 3 have been released.
This is
They
bad.
will raise an army and sweep the land clean of all who would stand against them.
If one woman with just normal morals behind her is able to stop the 3, that power's not all that good, is it? I mean, just... Also, why the hell would you use a keystone? Just put them away, no key.
Nonsense. If the 3 were to rise up, they would restore order to the realm.
Dude, she seems to know.
No one will be spared from what they intend to restore.
Apparently she knows.
There are other artifacts, other powers perhaps, that could be unlocked by the keystone. I will take the stone and...
Don't do that, that's bad.
This lying snake isn't taking anything.
Uh-oh.
All right, that's enough.
Enough fighting.
I don't take orders from you, child. I remember the prince from his father's court, a scrawny thing getting knocked about by his older brothers.
Ah, some background, and enough to make the prince look foolish.
And you were useless drunks if memory serves.
You want to cross swords now, lad? Mercenary? Prince? Doesn't matter to me what you are.
Oh dear. There's some words being thrown around, and they're a little bit heated. We should relax.
Come on, boy. We'll take our chances on the road.
And the rogue just decides to leave. Which leads us to Chapter 5. The Night.
With the Baron out of the picture, I suppose we could return to town.
We could. It's not a good idea, but we could.
Stay alert, boy. Looks like we may have to deal with the dregs of the Baron's militia.
Ain't that the
Is
truth?
it one of them things?
Things? Capital T?
No, it's a girl and a dog.
I remember these guys. At least one of them was a dick earlier.
See what she's got on her, then toss her out the gates.
Hey, don't be stealing from me. I'm the one who steals. Okay. Folks, this is where we leave you. I'll see you guys next time.